Hey guys, Travels with Animus here, and just want to let you guys know about some world news that I'm sure some of you guys are aware of. So to recap, the Russia and Ukraine war is not going well for local citizens, and I'm sure everyone's heard about the mass um, exodus, they're calling it, um, since the total is hit over 1 million Russian civilians, and I'm sure some of those are also from Ukraine as well. And due to port cities being seized by Russia, so it's becoming very difficult for those who don't wish to see fighting and are forced to flee are having trouble leaving. The United States, as well as other countries, are trying to do their part to help those as best they can with supplies, transportation, food, and other stuff that's needed. So I hope things work out well. Also, in local news, the Contra Costa libraries um, have been given a four I think it I think it was I think it's million or $1,000. I couldn't really read it well because it was pretty much because the news report that I got was kind of cut off, but they are doing a lot better. The libraries in Antioch, Pinole, Con, um, Rodeo, and Walnut Creek are, thanks to them, have been given a significant boost in maintenance revenue for for those library buildings. And I'm sure that the that these the districts are very in lucky to have such funding come their way. Also, in Oakland, I'm sure everyone heard about the mass fire explosion breakout that happened along I-880 in Oakland. And not to worry, they were able to get it under control. But it took about 2 hours or so in order to do so. Luckily, no one was seriously hurt. But yeah, it was still a close call though. The Oakland mayor was ashamed on how bad it was. And she assured people that they're gonna do even better. Oh, and one last thing in Walt Disney World, it looks like the media event for the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser um, has was a big success, and we are now in and the first two voyages the first two voyage experiences have are pretty much done now. Today would be the end of the second voyage, as they're calling it, for the Galactic Star Cruiser. And if it is um, pretty successful, if it truly becomes successful, I'm sure that they will add, or at the very least start making plans to add a Star Wars themed hotel like th- like that, or at least something similar to the one here in Disney World. I mean, in Disneyland. So both coasts can experience it, and I'm sure will be probably slightly different. Um, since since it will be since the one here in Disneyland will be much smaller to work with. So I'm sure that they're gonna have they might plan something different out, but it will still be just like what they have at Disney World, though, just on a smaller scale. But I'm sure Star Wolf Hunter will um, give you guys more details. So be sure to tune into his channel for that. All right? Well, that ought to do it. Till next time, everyone, like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell, leave me comments if this is your first time. Um, subscribing. And if it isn't, please make sure to leave me comments um, and share with as many people as you can to help my channel grow. All right? Till next time, everyone, stay tuned.